My name is Autumn Grace Herway, and I've been volunteering for about 30 years. I volunteer at Grossmont Hospital, and then whoever else hears about me and needs my help, I show up. At the hospital, there to take the clowns, and if someone's got a dog, to the patient's room, make sure the patients want to see them, that they're in the right kind of state for that. I help at like nurse lunches and kind of whatever they call it. Sometimes I get to take cute stuffed animals to patients when the blood drive. People donate the teddy bears. The other thing I do is separate is I volunteer anybody that asks for me to come help them. If my friends know someone that needs help that can't afford to pay me, then I show up and do whatever they need. I love a challenge. I like new situations. I like to not know exactly what I'm going to be doing and kind of figure it out as I go. If I can relieve someone's stress in some way, whatever that looks like, I really enjoy doing that. That's like my passion. So I would love to thank my clowns that I volunteer with. I want to especially thank Dr. Pogue. I volunteered with him at Dr. Yang's Family Care. I want to thank Betty Armstrong, Linda, Katrina. I want to thank everybody, my parents, my kids, my husband.
My name is Dan Reynolds. I'm a physical therapist here at Grossmont Hospital. I've been a PT for 36 plus years. One of the things that I am very involved with my spare time is using my skills as a physical therapist to help other people, friends, family, acquaintances that have come in, friends from church that may have injuries or questions about medical things, that they use me as a resource, and I've been able to help many of them over the years just with simple physical therapy treatments that have been able to help with their pain. I've been part of the leadership group that has taken young people from our youth group to a national youth conference through the Evangelical Free Church of America. Every 2 years they have a youth conference, and I've been part of the team that takes youth from our church as well as many other churches to do community service projects at these conferences. My favorite thing as a physical therapist is being able to put my hands on somebody and even in a few brief moments with some techniques to help alleviate their pain and restore function.
My full name is Yolanda Arroyo, and I've been volunteering in this clinic, Volunteers in Medicine, for 6 years. My primary responsibilities is to the patients and to the doctors. Basically, to the patients, I admit them, I do an assessment, make sure that they are not coming in with something else. Quite often the patients ask if I'm able to be here the next time they come to be seen by the doctor, and also the doctors appreciate the fact that I can help them out. I'm very passionate about being a nurse and being able to help out in the community. Another thing that I do is that I belong to another organization called 1,000 Smiles. We go to Ensenada 4 times a year to provide surgery and dental care for kids that were born with cleft palate. I'm always like to be doing things busy and help other people and help myself. I'm just excited. I love what I'm doing. I get a lot of satisfaction just knowing that when I came into work, I was able to help someone, and quite often they are so grateful for the help that we give them. I would like to thank Maureen Harton to nominate me, and also to Grossmont Health District for making it possible, and for just acknowledging, something that I do.
Hi, my name is Frank Pacharski, and I've been volunteering with Elder Help for about 4.5 years. My primary responsibility is driving seniors to and from, say, medical appointments or exercise classes. In some instances, I drive seniors or take seniors grocery shopping, and I'll also act as a backup for other drivers who may have regular clients if they're on vacation or things like that. I'll back up for them, either grocery shopping or giving them rides. There's a lot of people that need help, so it's good to lend out a helping hand. Like I said, the main thing I do is rides. I do rides all throughout East County, and once a week, on Wednesdays actually, I do take a senior who lives in Normal Heights. I take her grocery shopping. I'm a dual resident here in Washington State, and there's a charity up there called Christmas House. They rent out a Boys and Girls Club in Everett, and they set up basically a shopping mall for underprivileged kids, and a lot of donations from local businesses and people donate clothes and toys, and they set up things, and it's really a great charity. I've been with them for about 3 or 4 years. The number one thing I love most about being a volunteer with Elder Help especially is that it's just the need of giving back. It's just the feeling of giving back and helping out. It's just a small contribution. It's a few hours a week. it's not much to ask, but there's a lot of people here that are lonely, or they just don't have anybody to help them. They don't have any family. Either the family's deceased or family maybe lives in other parts of the country, and so they just don't have any way to get around, and they just need a little bit of help. And you know, it's just lending a helping hand. It's just doing a good thing. In closing, I just want to make sure I thank the Grossmont Healthcare District for this for the award, actually, and Elder Help for the nomination. It was totally caught by surprise. I'm sure there's a lot of volunteers that are deserving of similar things. There's a lot of volunteers with Elder Help to do great work also. So I was just very fortunate. I just want to make sure I thank both parties. I'm really appreciative.
My name is Isabel Marie Palacios Termolo, and I've been volunteering at Sharp Grossmont Hospital for 2 years. Primary responsibilities working at Sharp are just greeting guests, helping them whenever you can. Sometimes I will deliver flowers to patients, escort visitors to where they need to go. I'll answer phone calls from other parts of the hospital, and primarily just be present for the hospital employees whenever they need my help and do the best that I can for them. I have worked at my tennis clinic as a junior coach from time to time. I work with little kids, so I coordinate some small games, try to teach them basic strokes in tennis, and then teach them the basic rules of a tennis game or a tennis match. The number one thing I love most about being a volunteer is meeting new people every day and getting to talk to them and socialize, because being a homeschooled student, don't really get that opportunity very often. So I saw volunteering as an opportunity to meet people, make new friends, and just be able to work on my communication skills that I know would help benefit me in the future, and especially the career field that I chose. I was able to talk to a veteran one time and got some inspirational stories from him, and really solidified my aspirations to going into the military. I want to say thank you to Ms. Linda and Ms. Kay for nominating me for this award.